So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them. Must have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me. So I'm a rebel. I can't believe Suo was after me. I don't know if I should go to Togetsu or Seiron, but what Seiron is doing is unforgivable.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting... I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. All right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will. This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel... safe.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing!
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
Hey, Gemma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend. Gemma, have you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow. Did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man. be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way.
It's comforting to hear you say that.
I'm tired. I should rest a while. Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiron and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiron's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiron. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions.
What is it that they were dealing?
I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Is it just me, or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have to accept a certain level of danger. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
You're coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean...
Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me. And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick a fight.
Figuratively speaking.
I'm glad you'll be coming with us, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside.
What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
Hieno Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
It's cold. Colder than I thought.
Thanks, Luca. Hanabi, let's go!
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down. Burning!
Lend me your eyes.
I feel like I'm being useful.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Next. Come on.
Here you go! Hey! There!
That must be its weak spot.
Thanks, Segumi.
Hey! Take that! Leave it to me! Come on!
Yuta, do it! Here you go!
Are those ice statues around us? They're shaped weird.
Apparently they're alterations of the snow and ice. They don't know what causes them, but they occur in snowy areas where others are.
Huh. That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. Gamma sclerokinesis might be effective.
Good timing. You're free to use it.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
This is nothing.
Watch out for electric attacks.
I'm borrowing
You
this
won't be
guy.
able to move if you're electrified.
Can you move?
Get crushed! Let's regroup now. Here we go.
There!
Now!
Here you go!
We might make a good team.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
I'm taking your fire.
We need to do something about this block of ice to go further. It looks too big to move.
Can you break it, Yuito? Although, I guess we don't want you to
Let's go.
overuse your power. Then we can use my power to shorten the time we need.
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Timing.
I'll be your shield.
Whoa! Did you get even stronger? That's amazing!
I'm taking your fire.
Concentrate.
Hey! Todd! Hey! Come on. Yeah.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
I must train more.
Next.
All my training has been worth it.
Come on. Yeah.
That was a good attack.
Here we go!
Yeah.
There!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
That other shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis. That must be its weak spot.
Come on.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I'm a little stronger now.
Next.
I need to support the injured.
I was
guys
too
good?
excited.
That was close.
You're mine!
Come on.
That was brilliant.
No one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress for the city.
You're free to use it.
I'm taking your fire.
Get that one up.
We've been walking for a long time. Wataru, how much farther to Togetsu?
Quite a while. You're not even halfway there.
It really is in the middle of the mountains. Are you okay, Luca?
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Get behind me. I can at least block the wind.
Thank you. I should really start training like you do.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is? Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long history, but it looks like they've always lived quietly in the mountains here.
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves must mean that they aren't that big.
I'm sure Kagero knows a lot more. He was a Togetsu believer, after all. Did he tell you anything, Sugumi?
No. Kagero... he didn't talk much about the Togetsu faith.
Oh. Well, they have a unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us. I don't think they'll turn you away at the gate.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcomed with open arms, but I hope they'll at least listen to us. Okay, just a little farther to Togetsu.
Over there! That's the other we need to take care of. That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
Let's go!
Thanks, Tsugumi!
Nice!
Now die! It's over!
Burning!
Let's go!
I need to focus.
It's time for brain drive!
Hey, here you go!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Hanabi, let's go!
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Using brain drive. You got this.
Yeah.
Found the weak spot. Yeah!
Yeah!
This is Yuito.
Next. I'm borrowing this, Gemma.
It is nothing.
Your combat abilities have really improved. Good job.
Maybe Tsukumi's clairvoyance. Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Hanabi.
I can hit it!
Get him, Yuito.
Good timing.
I hate getting my clothes wet.
I'm taking your fire!
There!
Time! Hey!
Keep it up.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
I must remember.
This is bad.
Thank you.
This is nothing.
Go easy.
Hey! Yeah! Taste this!
If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire.
Let's go! Hey! At this rate... Damn it! Let's
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Hey! Here you go!
Let's regroup now.
Do it, Yuito!
Nabi?
A resource reading near here.
I'm taking your fire!
I'll warm us up with my pyrokinesis. Sorry. The sustained burn really tires me out.
Let's go!
Whew, that's enough of that.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Using brain drive.
Regroup.
I can still fight.
Do something big to break its outer shell.
I can hit.
Use psychokinesis. That must be its weak spot.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
It's covered in oil. Burn it up.
That was close. I'm taking your fire! Let's do that next.
This is pretty rare.
There!
Thanks, Takumi!
Here you go! And there! Keep it up.
Let's go!
Let's do this.
Hey! Now die! Come on!
That was a good attack.
Here you go!
Let's go! I feel like I'm being useful.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Next.
Concentrate.
Yeah.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Here you go.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Leave it to me! There!
Here you go! And there!
Yeah! Come on!
That was impressive.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me! It's over!
I was too excited.
Next.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
That attack worked.
Yeah.
That must be a weak spot.